Welcome to my channel. This is Jen. We're going to continue our 6x6 paper project series by making this little milk carton box. With your 6x6 paper on the board, the bottom of it will be lined up with the left hand side. You're going to score at 1 1/4, 4 1/2, and 5 1/2. And then you're going to take it and align it the other way and score at 1 3/8, 2 3/4, 4 1/8, and 5 1/2. And then you're going to go ahead and just reinforce those score lines both ways, so that everything lines up the way that it should. And if you really want to make sure on this project that you burnish those score lines, or you really fold them in and get them prepped, because it's going to be easier to fold in the top part if the score lines have been folded in. So we cut out that one little piece at the bottom that we don't need. That's the bottom of the flap, and we'll just cut in on all these other score lines. And because this is a square box, all the flaps on the bottom are the same size. So we're going to put adhesive on one of the long sides to bring it together, and then we'll put adhesive on 3 of the flaps, the 2 side flaps and the front flap for the bottom. And then we'll just remove that adhesive strip, and you can pretty much fold this box over on itself because of the way that it was scored. So you just lay it down, fold it over, and press it down and get a really good seal right there. So the back goes in first, you press it down, and then we'll go ahead like we do on the other projects. We'll fold in the sides and we'll fold back the front. And then you want to go to the top, and you want to take your index fingers on the sides and kind of push in, and that's what's going to give you that little triangle look on the sides. Now you may have to stick your finger in and manipulate it a little bit so that that one score line pops out. That's why I said you really want to make sure that you fold on those lines before you start assembling the project, because it will go together a lot easier if the lines have been folded in a little bit. So to finish it out, what we're going to do is we're not going to permanently close this project on the top. I went to Walmart and I got some little clothespins, like mini clothespins. They're really, really small, and that's what we're going to use. So I took a punch, which was the Petite Petals punch from Stampin' Up, punched out a little flower there, and then I'm just going around it with some cracked pistachio ink. And it was a good tone-on-tone color match, so it looks really good. I took one of these rhinestones and just set it in the center, and then I'm going to take some 1/8 of an inch score tape, and it goes over that clothespin perfectly. So you'll see me grab that here in just a second, and I'm going to apply that score tape just right to the clothespin. It fits on there perfectly. And then I can attach the flower, the little petal, to the clothespin, and that's how we're going to close out our project on the top. So now for the sentiment, I had printed off some things on the computer. This one says "You are awesome," so I'm just going to adhere that to the project with some of these little foam squares that I have. And I just used a couple of them, and then we'll put it towards the top of the project. We'll install our little clothespin on the top to get the box to close, and then we'll take our sentiment and put it on there, and it's done. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. If you would like to purchase the products or instructions I use to make these projects, you can find them on my Etsy store, Genuine Store. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my video, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.